Feeling stuck? Let's get you unstuck. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all. Procrastination. How to overcome procrastination. If you've ever struggled to get started on a task, this video is for you. We've all been there. That feeling of being stuck, of knowing you should be doing something but just can't seem to get started. Well, I'm here to tell you that procrastination doesn't have to control your life. Let's explore 12 practical steps to overcome procrastination and boost your productivity. Number 1. Identify the root cause. The first step to overcoming procrastination is understanding why you're doing it in the first place. What's the real reason you're avoiding that task? Is it because the task feels overwhelming, like you're staring up at a mountain of work? Or maybe it's just plain boring. And then there's the fear of failing, the fear of not being good enough. Take a moment to really think about what's holding you back. Grab a notebook and write down the task that you've been avoiding. Now, ask yourself, what's the real reason I'm procrastinating on this? Be honest with yourself. Sometimes the reason we procrastinate is simply that we don't know where to start. If that's the case, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Create a step-by-step plan, and you'll find that mountain of work suddenly seems much less daunting. Once you know why you're procrastinating, you can start to address the issue head-on. Number 2, break tasks into smaller steps. One of the most effective ways to combat procrastination is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to eat an entire cake in one bite, right? You'd cut it into slices. The same principle applies to tackling big projects or challenging tasks. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the entire endeavor, break it down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. This makes the task seem less daunting and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. Let's say you have a big presentation to prepare for work. Instead of trying to tackle the entire presentation at once, break it down into smaller steps. Start by brainstorming your main points. Then, create an outline for each section. By breaking down the task into these smaller steps, you create a roadmap for yourself, making the process feel much more manageable. Number 3. Set clear goals and deadlines. They can be a source of stress or a powerful motivator. Use them strategically to combat procrastination. Clear goals and deadlines create urgency and accountability. Notice how much you get done right before a deadline? The pressure helps you power through your to-do list. That's the power of deadlines in action. Create your own internal deadlines for any task. Set specific goals, break them down, and assign deadlines. Mini deadlines create urgency and structure, keeping you motivated. Number 4. Use a timer. Time blocking, your productivity secret weapon. Have you ever heard of the Pomodoro technique? It's a time management method that can help you power through tasks and overcome procrastination. The basic idea is to work in focused bursts, typically for 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This structured approach can do wonders for your productivity. Here's how it works. Choose the task you want to focus on and set a timer for 25 minutes. During those 25 minutes, eliminate all distractions and give your undivided attention to the task at hand. Once the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This technique is effective because it breaks down work into manageable chunks and incorporates regular breaks, which can help prevent burnout and maintain focus. So grab your planner, start blocking out your time, and watch your productivity soar. Number 5. Eliminate distractions. Distraction-free zone. Creating a space for focus. Let's face it, distractions are everywhere. From the constant pings of our phones to the lure of social media, it's easier than ever to get sidetracked and lose focus. But here's the good news. You have the power to create a distraction-free zone that allows you to concentrate and get things done. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Are you constantly checking your phone? Do you get sucked into the black hole of social media? Once you know what your weaknesses are, you can start to implement strategies to combat them. Your physical environment can also play a big role in your ability to focus. Number 6. Prioritize tasks. Prioritize like a pro conquering your to-do list. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by a never-ending to-do list? You're not alone. But here's the secret. You don't have to tackle everything at once. In fact, trying to do too much at once can lead to overwhelm and procrastination. The key is to prioritize your tasks and focus on what's truly important. One effective way to prioritize is to use the Eisenhower matrix, also known as the urgent important matrix. This simple tool helps you categorize your tasks based on their urgency and importance. Start by drawing a square and dividing it into 4 quadrants. Label the top left quadrant urgent and important, the top right quadrant not urgent but important, the bottom left quadrant urgent but not important, and the bottom right quadrant not urgent and not important. By prioritizing your tasks in this way, you gain clarity on what truly matters and can focus your energy on the most important things. Number 7. Reward yourself. The power of rewards. Celebrate your wins. Who doesn't love a good reward? Rewards can be a powerful motivator, especially when it comes to overcoming procrastination. Think about it. When you know there's something enjoyable waiting for you at the end of a task, it's much easier to muster up the motivation to get started. The key is to set up a reward system that works for you. What motivates you? What makes you feel good? It could be something as simple as taking a break to enjoy a cup of tea or listening to your favorite music after completing a challenging task. Or maybe you're motivated by bigger rewards, like treating yourself to a nice dinner or buying yourself a new book after achieving a significant milestone. Remember, rewarding yourself isn't about being indulgent. It's about acknowledging your efforts and celebrating your progress. Number 8. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion, your secret weapon against procrastination. We all procrastinate from time to time. It's a normal human experience. But here's the thing. Beating yourself up about it will only make things worse. In fact, self-criticism can actually fuel procrastination by increasing feelings of shame, guilt, and anxiety. So the next time you find yourself procrastinating, try practicing self-compassion instead. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a good friend who's going through a tough time. Practicing self-compassion can help you cultivate a more positive and supportive relationship with yourself, which can ultimately lead to greater productivity and well-being. Number 9. Seek accountability. Accountability. The power of sharing your goals. It's easier to stay on track when you have someone to hold you accountable. A workout buddy, coach, or friend can make a world of difference. Sharing your goals creates external motivation and support. You're less likely to skip workouts when your buddy is waiting. Accountability partners provide encouragement and a gentle nudge. Together, you can achieve amazing things. Number 10. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals, overcome challenges, and even improve your performance. It's the practice of creating a clear mental picture of what you want to achieve, engaging all your senses to make it feel as real as possible. When you visualize success, you're essentially programming your subconscious mind to believe that it's possible. So how do you effectively visualize success? Start by finding a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Now imagine yourself successfully completing the task or achieving the goal you've been procrastinating on. Engage all your senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, to make the experience as real as possible. The more you practice visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Number 11. Stay organized. Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to think clearly and focus when your surroundings are clean and organized? It's not just a coincidence. Clutter and disorganization can actually contribute to procrastination by creating a sense of overwhelm and making it difficult to find what you need when you need it. Think about it. When your workspace is cluttered, it's hard to know where to start. Papers are piled everywhere, pens are missing, and you can't even see the surface of your desk. On the other hand, when your workspace is clean, organized, and visually appealing, it can actually boost your mood, increase your focus, and inspire creativity. Keeping your digital life organized is equally important. A clutter-free digital space can do wonders for your productivity and peace of mind. Number 12. Build productive habits. Overcoming procrastination isn't just about implementing a few quick fixes. It's about building long-term habits that support your productivity and well-being. One of the most effective ways to build a new habit is to start small. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire routine overnight, focus on incorporating one small change at a time. For example, if you want to start waking up earlier, start by setting your alarm clock 15 minutes earlier than usual. Once you've adjusted to that, gradually increase the time until you reach your desired wake-up time. Another helpful strategy is to make your new habit as easy as possible to stick to. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to building new habits. The more you repeat a behavior, the more automatic it will become. By implementing these strategies, you can gradually overcome procrastination and increase your productivity. Which of these do you think might be most helpful for you to try first? Now, I'd love to hear from you. What resonated most with you in this video? What action steps are you excited to take? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more inspirational content. See you in the next video.